Hi, Jenny. I am doing your spread. I want to say, well, first of all, this is the signifier card, so I want to put this up. And I'm still at work, so I wanted to try to, this isn't my normal setup that I have at home, but I kind of wanted to, do it before I got home, because then when I get home, it's like I'm doing all this other stuff. So, there's your card, their energy, the Cancer. I want to say when I was shuffling this, two cards flew out. One of them was the Ten of Cups reversed, and the other one was the World reversed. So I don't want to speak to those cards unless they come out again, okay? Because so there's Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups kind of wants to come out, so which is a really good. It's a fortuitous, happy ending. Happy household, domestic bliss card, okay? But I have I pulled up a spread that I'm going to use for you, and that's hopefully going to be advantageous for me to work it out here. So, okay, so this is a 5-card spread. And so we have overall energy at work in the business, what isn't working, there's challenges that you might face, what's going to work, and untapped strengths to bring in and advice on the next steps. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, I need to cut it. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we had lots of reversals so far with this. So, which is not necessarily a good or a bad thing. Okay. So, but yeah. So the first thing we have is the 9 of Swords reversed. So that's overall energy at work in the business. So the 9 of Swords is the anxiety, the card of anxiety. So it's about, okay. So currently, the overall energy right now that you're experiencing in regards to your business is deep inner turmoil as a result of your inner mindset. Okay, so how you're feeling right now. Fear is stripping you of your life force. Get a reality check and evaluate what fears are warranted and which are not. Release limiting beliefs, crippling fears, and self-doubt. This is your current energy right now, overall energy about, starting a business or how this business is going to go. You're extremely anxious about it. Okay, extremely anxious about it, which, I mean, rightly so. You do have to experience a little bit of anxiety. Anxiety is not necessarily a bad thing, but there's some heavy duty anxiety. So you want to make sure that you do not self-sabotage. All right, here we go. That's perfect. So we can see the cards better. All right. So that's the current energy. The what isn't working for you is you have the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles is about tending your garden. I like the 7 of Pentacles, and especially in a business, but this is coming up. This is showing up in what's not working for you. Okay. So it is upright. So you have to be prepared to put in the hard work and reap the rewards later. So you're not going to see instantaneous rewards. Okay. It's a long-term game and you're not going to see immediate results. Okay. So you have to be patient. So what I'm saying that's not working for you is impatience. You have to be patient. Okay. What is working for you is the Devil. So the Devil card, I know people freak out when they see the Devil, but it's really not a bad card to get. It is the card of Capricorn. So we are in Capricorn season. So if you are thinking this would be the perfect time to start, okay, to start up, to start your business. Okay, this would be the perfect time. All right. The Devil is aware of letting go of that fear. So that is what is going to work for you. Not only perfect timing, Capricorn season, but also letting go of that fear, which also is talking about the Nine of Swords. Letting go of the fear and just doing it. Don't worry about people saying it's not going to work, or, naysayers or whatever. Okay. So that is what's working for you, is I think the timing. All right. Untapped strengths is the Queen of Cups reversed. So this is in the untapped strengths. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing, loving woman normally. And again, that's untapped strength. So your womanly strengths is what you're going to have to tap into. The thing about the Queen of Cups is, you have to make sure that, yes, take care of yourself first and foremost, or you're not going to be able to get rid of this anxiety. So the Queen of Cups is saying, self-love, self-care, but you want to tap into that nurturing, heart over head mentality that you have. That's going to help you, in the type of business that you're going to be starting. I feel like it's going to be something that's going to help you to be this nurturing sort of female entrepreneur. It's going to definitely help you. It's an untapped strength that you're going to bring. The advice on the next steps is the Eight of Cups. Again, the Eight of Cups, and it's reversed. So if you look at the Eight of Cups, it's about this guy who has a bunch of opportunities and he walks away from it. He's walking away from it with like little clothing on his back. So, the Eight of Cups, for your next advice is, you don't want to focus on, is this going to be a win or a loss? Okay. Because all this other stuff is kind of asking for balance. Okay. So what you want to do is, almost the Eight of Cups is almost like the Fool energy. It is about taking a leap of faith and not being sure. Don't let your anxiety, this Nine of Swords energy, get the best of you. Now, I will say the World did not come out again, reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed did not come out, but I did see the Ten of Cups twice. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is perfect because the Eight of Cups, what did I just say about the Fool energy? The Eight of Cups is basically the Fool energy in the minor arcana. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith, okay? It is about taking a leap of faith. It's something that I think is going to be advantageous for you. You want to use your feminine wiles or your nurturing spirit, and that's going to definitely help. But the one thing that's going to hold you back, I see, is anxiety or not, or wanting results right away, which is not going to be something that's going to happen for you right away. It's going to be, you have to be patient. You're going to be successful. Okay, but you got to take that leap of faith and you have to be patient. You have to tend this garden. Okay, the Devil card is a major arcana, and it's also saying let go of that fear. Let go of that fear. Let go of this fear that's saying, of naysayers, of people that are holding you back. Okay, that's detrimental. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards from this Making Magic deck. I did think it was pretty fortuitous that I got the World. I also got, the Ten of Cups reversed. So it's about, you want to get out of your own way. Okay. You want to do this. You want to complete the cycle and start a new cycle, which is the World. It's the last card of the tarot deck. So it's about completing and reconciling everything. Now this flew out. So breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So, the Devil card is about vices. So if you're addicted to, feeling crappy about yourself or addicted to negative talk, negative emotions, it's time to break that. Okay. And that's not just in regards to business, but that'll definitely help you. And I feel like you're going to be in a customer service oriented business, so you have to definitely bring that Queen of Cups energy, that loving, nurturing, patient energy, which is not always that easy if you're dealing with people, right? Or trying to sell a product. Okay, well, some shit flew out. Okay, so happy love, joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. So you do have a lot of stability around you. You have people that want this business to be successful for you. So don't let your inner demons, talk you out of it. One more oracle, especially when I like to use this Enigma deck because this is that deck that you're just not sure. You're just not sure what to do moving forward. I think this is a pretty straightforward reading, though. It is saying, take a leap of faith. Do not expect instant results, but if you put that hard work in, tend that garden, you're going to be successful. And again, bring your personality to the table. Bring that nurture, loving, let go of anger, bad habits. Okay, number 15 is coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got the tree. Okay, so it's card number 35, which goes into an 8. Eights are about attaining. We still have to work for it, but attaining what we want. Now, I got to read this because this is a new deck for me, so I don't know. So the tree. Microcosms, cycle of the eternal return, predictability in nature. So the tree is, again, since you got the world that didn't come out again, is about, having strong roots. And if you look at this, trees, you got this, it's like a whole little ecosystem of trees. So, you take care of it. The roots are strong. It's going to grow big and beautiful. It's going to become a house for wildlife, for all kinds, grubs, birds, squirrels, whatever. And not only that, it's going to release carbon in the air, It's going to release that CO2. So it's a life giver. You know what I mean? So you're breathing life into this business. I feel like it's going to be successful for you. This is what I have for you, Jeni. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to message me. If you need any clarifiers, you think that I need to pull other cards. I do appreciate you allowing me to do this reading and being patient. So I hope to hear from you soon.